I don't know if you have to hit OK on that or not.
Yep.
All right.
Got
So
it.
starting off, Hunter, we're gonna have your feet on. Your shoes are tied tight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So standing on top of the Bosu, have your feet apart. I want you to go halfway down for 5 and then all the way down for 5. So it's going to look like this, buddy. You're going to go halfway down for 5 reps, and then I want you to go all the way down for 5 reps. So go 5 and 5. So halfway, yep. Less than that, little less, just a little boom. Yep, like that. There you go. Activate. 2 more. And then now try to get all the way down if you can. Boom, perfect. Good, then step off the Bosu and hold that squat rack. You're gonna put your left leg against your knee like this. And you're gonna go out and in. Out, so we're working that hip to control that knee in a bent phase. Coming out and in and go in and out for 15 times. So keep going. You're on 8 out of 15. You got 3 more, and then I want you to do the other side. And switch going the other side coming through. So be here and coming out and in, out and in. There you go. On 10 out of 15, keep going. And then with that yoga mat, we're going to be on your hands and knees, and your straight leg, you're going to lift up and down, squeezing your butt. So it's going to look like this, buddy. On your yoga mat, on your hands and knees, put one leg straight, and you lead up with your heel, so that way you can squeeze your butt and bring it back down. Lead up and down this way with your legs straight, and you're going to do 15 on each leg. So lead with your heel. So one leg is straight, and come up. Yep, just like that, and back down 15 on one side, and just go high enough that you're squeezing that left butt cheek 15 times. So squeeze as you come up, buddy. Glad you don't have any pain anymore. It's a good thing. You're on 12. We got 3 more. And then switch and go other side. So right leg is straight. Lead with that heel and come up and down, bud. Or 11 out of 15. And then you're going to flip over on your back, and we're going to be finishing with 15 bridges. So lie down on your back, have your heels close to your butt as you can, and then you're going to lift your hips up, pushing with your heels, and then back down. Lift your hips and push with your heels, back down, coming up and down with your hips. So hands down by your side. So there you go. And then lie down, heels close up, and then push up with your hips. Boom, and down, just push with your heels. So make sure you're not pushing any pressure on your toes. There you go, like that. And keep going. You're on 5 out of 15. $11, keep going, Hunter. And then standing up, we got round 2 with the Bosu. So you're going to be here, buddy. You're going to go halfway 5 times, and then I want you to go all the way 5 times. So get back on your Bosu, standing on top. Coming down just halfway down. Yep, like that 5 times. Good. Now all the way down 5 times, as low as you can get. There we go. Good. Good, then step off and come to your squat rack. Have your hip up and come out and in with that hip, 15 on each side. So coming in and out, in and out, 15 reps. Good. Perfect, just like that, 15 times. So get as far out with it as you can. Three more. And then same with the right leg. So tuck that right leg in, coming in and out, coming through, buddy. 15 of these bad boys, and we come down to your yoga mat. You're on 10 out of 15, champ. And then switching to hands and knees on the floor. Have that leg straight behind you. Lift up and squeeze, back down. Lift up and squeeze, coming through. So coming up, yep, and then back down. And just squeeze in your head, that left butt. Squeeze as you lift that heel. Perfect. Form is good, just keep it going. You're on 8 out of 15. Two more. And then switch and go other side with righty. Nine out of 15, big guy. And then switch to your back and lie down. We're gonna have your heels close to your butt, and then you're lifting up those hips. So being here, lifting up and down, pushing with those heels. So lift those hips, coming up. Boom, good. You're on 9 out of 15. Good, and then back up on the Bosu one more time, round 3. So standing on here, doing the half squats. Anything hurting or you feel okay so far?
I'm good.
All right, coming halfway down 5 times. Good. Then go all the way down 5 times. You got good balance on the Bosu, that's a good thing. Good, now switch to your squat rack and have your leg up. And left leg coming in and out. And good, keep it going. Two more. And switch and go right leg. So coming in and out, coming through. On 12, keep going to 15. Then switch to your yoga mat with your foot extended. Lead with your heel, coming up and squeeze, coming through this way. So up and squeeze your butt, 15 on each leg, champ. You're on 10 out of 15. And switch going other side with right leg. $11 out of 15, got 4 more. And switch to your back and go with the bridge. So coming down. And coming up and down, lifting, keeping your heels close to your butt. Push with those heels, lift those hips as high as you can. Good, and standing up, buddy. If you need water, grab a sip, and then we're gonna move on to the next grouping. You need water, are you okay? All right, so using that squat rack again, you're gonna try and take your left hand and touch your right toe. We're gonna do 8 on each side. So it's gonna look like this. With the squat rack, take your hand, bend down to touch your toe, stand up. This foot never touches the ground. You're gonna come down and touch. If you can do it without, that is better, but keep it close to the squat rack if you need it for balance. You're gonna be coming down. So that left hand's gonna touch your right foot and your left hand floats, or your left foot floats in the air. So come down, touch, yes. If you need to go slower, try not to use the squat rack. Try to do balance on your own. But have a squat rack there in case you need it. 5 out of 8. And switch and go other side. Try to use your right hand to your left foot. So switch your hands, and if you need to, and there you go. Good. Now we're gonna be, you might need to move those chains out of the way because you're gonna do 3-point touches. So just move the chains just a little bit out of the way. There you go. So with your one foot on the floor, your one foot's on the Bosu, you're gonna have your hands on your knee like this. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, just back and forth, going on the Bosu and off, stabilizing in a bent knee stance. So one foot's on the floor, your back foot is on the Bosu. There you go. Both hands are on your right knee, so lean down. And then you just touch off the Bosu and back on, off and back on, and go 10 and 10. Yep, there you go. Keep it going. Going in front and behind. Yes, just like that, buddy. And 7 out of 10, then we'll switch sides. And then switch and go left leg on the ground, right leg behind you, and go off and on, stabilizing. Boom, perfect. Again, feeling okay, no pain? All right. Last one. And then have you done a plank before on your elbows and toes? Okay, we're gonna have your elbows on the yoga mat and your feet on the Bosu, and you're gonna lift up one at a time, Hunter. So it's gonna look like this. Be here with your elbows on the mat, feet on the Bosu, and you're gonna go alternating back and forth this way, coming through. So keep your hips down, keep your legs straight, and you're gonna go 10 on each foot, alternating back and forth. So lock those legs, make sure those knees are straight. There you go. And then, yep. Yes, just like that. Keep it going. Four out of 10, doing good, buddy. Good, and stop that. Come back up and we're gonna do the balance again. So it's round two. Again, just be by the squat rack, but you're down and up, touching your toe, 8 on each leg. So pick a side. We're gonna do that side, take your left hand to your right foot, coming down and up. Good, and switch and go other side. Three more. Good, now switch to the 3-point touches. So hand on your knees and go off and on, 10 and 10, and then switch feet. So be there, both hands on your knee. Yep. Perfect. You got good balance, little buddy. Keep going. Last one. Good, and switch, going other side. In here, control, hands on your knee. And coming down and up. Yes, just like that. And 8 out of 10, 2 more on each foot. And then put your feet on the Bosu, elbows on the yoga mat. And coming up and down, alternating legs. Just make sure those legs are straight. Keep those hips down and then lifting up and down. Yep. Just like that. Control, go at your pace. It's not a race. Just go controlled on each foot. That's 7 out of 10. We got 3 more. Last ones. Good, and then back up, standing with the squat rack, 8 on each leg, doing the single leg touchdown. So being here, balancing through, touching, and up, 8 and 8, buddy. So when you're ready, left hand touches right foot. Six out of 8, we got 2 more. And then switch and go other side. Good on that side. 3 out of 8, keep it going. Good, now switch to your Bosu with the 3-point toe touches. So being here, going on and off, back and forth, 10 on each side. And 7 out of 10, Hunter. Good, and switch and go other side. So right foot forward, left foot back. Then control coming on and on. And then switch and go, elbows on the yoga mat, feet on the Bosu. So being here. Yep. And then up with one leg at a time, 10 on each leg. Just be straight and lead with your heel. Very important. Straight and lead with your heel. And 5 out of 10, champ. And the last thing I'm gonna have you do is stay there on the yoga mat. It's called push through. So it's kind of like a push-up, but you're bringing your chest to the floor and then your butt to your heels. You're gonna work that range of motion through your knee, assisting with your upper body. So being here, you're gonna lie flat with your hands close to your chest. And what you do is you push your hips back to your heels and then go flat back to your chest. So your hands don't move. You go back to your heels and then you go flat to your chest coming through. So start lying down. Oh, did I lose you?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, just the video. Can you? I don't know.
Oh, it says call failed. Weird. Okay, hold on.
There we go. Okay. So lie flat on your chest, Hunter. And put your hands by your chest, not by your shoulders, but yes, like right there. Then your feet don't move, hands don't move. Push your hips back to your heels. And then forward to the floor. Yes. Hips to your heels. How is that on your knee? We're working range of motion with this. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, you're on 4 right here. Try to get to 8 of them. And then stay there. Take a second. When we're gonna do this again for round 2, but don't want you to move your feet. So make sure your feet and knees stay stable. Otherwise, you're gonna reposition your knees each time. And we wanna make sure that it's in a straight line. So as you're here, coming flat and pushing back, don't be moving your feet because anywhere you angle changes your knee. So come back straight and then flat to the floor and just keep your toes locked in on the floor. Other than that, you had it perfect. So let's try round 2 with 8 again. Just not moving feet. Yes, much better, champ. Much better. Keep it going. 8 of these. Two more. And then catch your breath. And then we got one more time. So just take a second. Then we're gonna go one more time with 8 of these and then you'll be done. How did it go today? Does it feel okay what we did?
Yeah.
All right, your balance looks good. Just as you do these the next 2 weeks, try to focus on the balance where like we don't have to hold on to anything with the squat rack or any of that. The balance is going to be super important for your knees and your joints, okay? But I want to make sure that you have it there in case you need it for balance. But as you get better and you can be here like this, coming in and out without holding is the goal. Or if you're here doing the squat touchdowns, you can do it, you know, both sides without touching is what I want you to be working on these next 2 weeks, going through the exercises. All right, one more time on the floor, do your push throughs back and forth. 2 more. And good, drop it down.